Hi everyone. Just thought I share a little bit more information about the course. Just on the aspect of the nervous system. Very often the nervous system is just kind of looked at as the sympathetic nervous system in which is fight and flight, or the parasympathetic nervous system in which is rest and digest. So kind of creating this polarity in the state of our being. Either we're in fight and flight or we're in rest and digest. And the beauty about the polyvagal theory is that it doesn't just look at our nervous system as this, either this or that, like black or white, right or wrong, good or bad, in the sense that, oh, we always have to be in parasympathetic in order to heal. We always, if we're in sympathetic, we are in a bad place. But actually, we look at this in a much more complex, layered perspective, through kind of exploring what is our baseline, whether our doing, the things that we're doing every day, like we have to wake up in the morning, we have to get dressed, we have to get ourselves to work, we have to take care of our children, we have to deal with our bosses, we have to reply the email. All these things that we are doing, all the doing, where is that arising from? Does that arise from a sense of like, oh my god, I have all these deadlines, and I can't have enough hours in the day, and my whole system is in this bracing state of which I think that I'm being attacked, I'm under siege? Or can it arise from a state of being, the state of being in which, like, hey, I'm waking up to greet the day because I find joy in the relationships I have, in the roles that I play, whether it's in a role that I play as a friend, as a colleague, as a wife, as a mother. There is a sense of kind of that relational beingness in which we acknowledge that this is the place that we are in. We land and locate ourselves through our nervous system. We know that we are safe. We know that we're being supported. We know that we can rely upon community. We can rely on our innate trust within ourselves, that safety that we can call upon, whether it's intrinsic or extrinsic. And that has very much to do with not just whether we're in fight or flight in the sympathetic, or we are just kind of like flopping into this rest and digest, turn on the TV, sit on the couch, give me potato chips type of mode. But really to be curious, to become curious, and explore these relationships between what is outside of us, what is inside of us. How do they work together? Can they be harmonious with each other? And seeing that through how we hold ourselves, through our posture, through our movement. So we'll be doing quite a bit of body assessments as well. So whether you work in touch therapy or non-touch therapy, for example, your scope of work does not really involve touch, but then again, this learning how to body read, not just reading facial expression, because of course facial expression is a big part of it, in the sense of how we engage and connect, but looking at the body's relationship with gravity. Are we bracing? Are we collapsing? Are we able to find that sense of support? Gives us this knowledge of your client or yourself, if you feel safe, if you can, if you're open, if you are curious enough to engage. So a big part of it will be studying the myofascia connections. Myo means muscles, musculature, and fascia is our connective tissue. I will go more in depth into talking about the myofascia meridians in the next video. But I hope you can digest this video and shoot me if you have any questions. Shoot me a email, a DM. I don't mean shoot me, but if you wish to. Ciao.